What happens after you're arrested in Georgia? Well, a little bit of that depends on what kind of case it is. But the main objective first, before anything else, is to try to get you out of jail. Okay. If you're charged with a misdemeanor, you're going to be guaranteed a bond. All right. As long as there's no VOP or some sort of hold or warrant from another jurisdiction. But if you have a misdemeanor, you're going to be guaranteed a bond. Some places, for some charges, have a list or a schedule, they call it, of bonds where it's kind of preset and it's going to be set for you as soon as you get to the jail. Other times, you're going to have to wait on a first appearance hearing, which happens within 72 hours if you were arrested without a arrest warrant, or within 48 hours, excuse me, if you were arrested without an arrest warrant, within 72 hours if you're arrested with an arrest warrant. Okay. Now, if you are charged with a felony, the judge may still give you a bond at first appearance, but he may not. And if he doesn't, your next chance at bond is going to be probably, depending on when you hire your lawyer, through a consent bond with the prosecutors. If they agree to give you a bond, you can get one. If not, you're going to wait on your preliminary hearing, probable cause hearing. That's the next chance for a bond. And if bond is still denied, then you're going to file a bond motion and ask a superior court judge for a bond. So, when you get arrested, you're going to get fingerprinted. They're going to, book you in. All of that takes terribly too long. Some places are more efficient at doing it than others, but it takes too long overall. A lot of that is, not the local sheriff's office's fault. Sometimes it is, but a lot of times it's just sending fingerprints off of things of that nature. But the number one thing is to try to get a bond, whether that's at first appearance, through consent, through a preliminary hearing, or through a superior court bond motion. That is going to be the objective. Now, if you have a VOP, okay, a violation of probation, even if it's a misdemeanor, you do not have to get a bond on that. So that can complicate things. Or if you have an FTA or a bench warrant where you missed a court date, that will also oftentimes complicate the process.